Hi everybody and welcome to our week. Today I'd love for us to just spend a few moments looking at some significant milestones within our school. We know there's always great things that are happening, but we've got things happening at really two ends of the school. Firstly, can I please encourage you to keep praying for our Year 12s as they continue with their trial HSC, and praying for them as they think about what that next leg of their journey is going to look like as they move out of our school community and into either further study or looking at employment for next year. Today, we'd just love to spend a little bit of time focusing on our kindergarten first 100 days. And obviously with a huge thanks to our kindergarten staff and the junior team that helps support there, and a thanks to you as parents for being part of that journey and adventure in learning. You might remember that when our children come in, either because you are a kindergarten parent or you cast your mind back, there's a real diversity of learning that already begins there. Some that have started with pre-reading, others that really have just got an interest in perhaps holding a book or sitting with you and looking at pictures. And our team here takes those students and helps them to understand how sounds actually then correspond to letters. And letters can go together to actually form into words. And building in there the skills of decoding, of being able to look at a word that they don't know and sounding that out to make it familiar. That's a whole process that really takes some intense and focused education. And thanks to the team, and thank you to you at home for continuing with that practice there. Can I encourage you, no matter how old your children are, that encouraging reading, either their own independent reading or if they're still at the age appropriate, to grab a book and do that with them, because that early literacy and the literacy blocks that we have at school are so important. We also focus on numeracy blocks, helping them to feel confident with maths. We know that often as adults we have some people that, even adults, that are saying, oh, I'm not very good at maths, and so disconnect. And what we want to do is help our kids to feel confident in their learning adventure that's there. And understanding who they are, created in God's image, to know that they're fearfully and wonderfully made. So our biblical studies to help them to know that they can learn, and every day can be a new adventure. And growth mindset, if perhaps they're not able to do it that first day, to build in and try it again tomorrow. So it is a dynamic place down here in kindergarten, and I would encourage you that if you're coming down to our school, pop on over and you'll get to see what's going on down at this end of the world, no matter whereabouts your children are learning. Thank you so much for your ongoing partnership. Keep our kindies and our Year 12s in your prayers, and I hope you have a great weekend.